Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Into the XL-verse. I'm your host, Gabriel, and this here is John. So today, we're going to be talking about none other than John Wick Chapter 4. And before we get into it, we're going to give you a refresher course, and we're going to play the trailer. And then we're going to say our reviews and spoilers. All right, let's get into it.
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
And why bother?
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Maybe not.
A new day is dawning. New ideas, new rules, new management.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont. Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
I was the black sheep of the family.
Man has to look his best when it's time to get married. Or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
By my friend, it's hard to die.
If you win, the table will honor its word. We'll have your freedom.
It's hard to die.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise
It's hard to die.
will result in execution.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
Man, I feel bad for that dude.
I want you to find your peace. But a good death only comes after a good life.
You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
All right. Now that we got a refresher course, we're going to talk about the movie. And for now, we're going to talk about our rating and what we felt about the movie. I would give it a 9 out of 10. Exceptional. In a man's movie. So, we're going to pass it to John.
I give it a 9 out of 10 as well.
All right.
Yeah, he went out with a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I highly recommend people to go see the movie. You won't be disappointed. Okay, Chapter 4 was excellent. Do I recommend people go watch it? I mean, go and watch it again? Do I recommend me go seeing it again? Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, for me, I will see it again. I will see it again. Like, if y'all go see it one time, y'all gonna see it again. Trust me. It's good.
I'm gonna need another seat.
Yeah. Man, I would literally watch it 3 or 4 times, man. That's how good the movie is.
Yep.
Yes.
It's like the fight scenes was on point.
Yeah.
It was like you was trying to figure out who was gonna die first. Is this one's gonna die? Like, the stakes are very high in the final. Well, yeah, we'll just go with that. The final version of John Wick.
Yeah.
It's like you don't know who's gonna die, what surprises gonna be coming out. Like, it's like surprises here and there.
Yeah.
It's just gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah.
But I still give it a 9 out of 10. The the choreography was good.
Yeah.
And it kind of put me in the mind of James Bond, but rated R. That's the best way to describe John Wick to a person just coming in to watching John Wick. And personally, if you're lost, you should watch the first one, second one, and third one. Because if you just started with the fourth one, you're going to be lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree 100%.
You're just going to be all over the place.
Yeah.
So, I would say, don't take your date to see this because she might want to kill you. Because
Go ahead.
number one, it is long. It is like the same length of a Marvel movie. And it's a lot of killing. And by her seeing the different ways that people have been killed, she might get some ideas. Just saying.
Yeah, it's a lot of violence and guns, swords, weapons.
The man killed somebody with a pencil.
There too.
So
everything you
and
can
a book.
use, any object you can use it as a weapon.
Yeah.
You know.
And nunchucks.
Yeah. But,
So yeah, we're just giving people time in case you don't want the movie to be spoiled. We about to spoil it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time to leave. 3, 2. You still there? 1. Okay. Now, where do we begin? It starts off with him,
in the desert.
not just that, but him training
Oh yeah.
and kind of like a little like training montage and Lawrence Fishburne yelling
Yeah.
and him delivering the suit and it looked like a little coat ring and he burning his suit or something he was getting ready to burn, and then it starts off with him going into the desert shooting down different people to get to this other head honcho guy.
Yeah.
And basically he's saying in so many words, there's nothing you could do. And like if you came all this way just for an answer, yeah, you came all this way for nothing. And he basically, John Wick was like, nah, I came here for something. So he just straight up shot the guy.
Yep.
Then this goes back to the hotel with Winston and Sharon. And in case you guys didn't know, one of the people that were in this movie recently had passed on.
Yeah.
And
people not even talking about it.
And yeah, it's kind of like, So he got shot because he was helping Winston and John Wick at the same time, and he kind of knew he was about to die, but then again he wasn't, and it was kind of sad in the theater. So that's out the way, and the main villain is the guy who plays Pennywise from the It movies. Yeah. So I can't really say the name per se, but later on, it shows John Wick trying to escape, and he makes his way to Osaka.
Yeah, in
Japan, where he meets up with his old friend. I forgot his name, but Japanese guy. He had the glasses on.
Yeah.
He's really cold with a machete.
It's a katana.
Katana.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And his daughter is running the business.
Working for him.
And he basically got a nice little bodyguards. It's more protected than Wakanda. I'll give you that. Hush.
Proceed.
Hey, I gotta give him respect.
Go ahead.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, talk about the part before that he made it to Japan when they went to go get Kane. Kane.
I'm trying to remember what
the blind dude.
Okay,
Kane.
I was getting it down.
Yeah.
Now, it showed that John's favorite actor, Asian actor,
Chinese actor, man.
Yeah. His favorite Chinese actor, Donnie Yen, plays a blind guy, but he's a blind assassin.
Yes.
And that man is good.
He's cold. That's my boy.
If they made a spinoff with him, that would be a good movie.
Yeah.
That is a missed opportunity if they don't do it. Or just make a show.
Yeah.
They could definitely do it. Like show like the past leading up to John Wick 4.
Man,
So,
he made me want to convert, man.
yeah.
Man, that's my favorite actor, man. With martial arts movies.
It's like the part where he was he had like put like the little heat seeking trackers on the
to detect
in the
them.
kitchen to make sure he could see, he could hear when people was coming, and then when it said ding dong, he said pow, ding dong, pow, ding dong, pow. He just every single person that was coming to kill him, he's like they was lining up to get shot.
Yeah, that memory and using the ears.
And then that had me funny. Everybody was getting shot, and he was like, "You gonna hurry up?" And he was just sitting there eating noodles.
Yeah, he was like, "Come on, do your job."
I'm like, all right.
That was pretty funny though, man.
Yeah, because he had shades just like this.
Yeah, he did. He was cool, man.
Because at first, when I first seen him come on the screen, I was thinking, okay, he possibly auditioning for the next Mortal Kombat as Johnny Cage. I mean, like, yeah, he got the skills, so he can pull it off. I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, like, so, and then basically, Pennywise hired him to kill John Wick.
Yeah.
And basically, whenever you go to the high table, there's something they're gonna take away from you to like basically pledge your alliance to them.
Yeah.
So they took away his eyes, which is why you see him with the glasses throughout the movie. So
he really didn't want to do it. He really didn't want to kill John because that was his friend.
They were close friends.
Yeah, but Pennywise kept threatening him that he was gonna kill his daughter.
Yep.
You know, and that wasn't fair.
Yeah.
You know.
That was nice though, with how she was playing the violin and stuff.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, he went to go visit his daughter, and he really didn't want to go.
Yeah,
He really didn't want to go.
He was retired. He was done with this.
Yeah.
Then Pennywise was like, "Go fetch my cane."
Yeah, basically, he's just like John Wick but blind.
Yes, basically.
Yeah.
Go fetch my cane. He said that. Go fetch my cane. He really did have a cane, though. He really did.
Yeah.
He really had a cane, bro.
Yeah.
You know he can't see.
Yeah, because he was like,
Right.
John, you still there?
John? You still alive, John? Oh boy, John was quiet.
Yeah, basically, him and the Japanese guy, they were all friends too.
Yes.
And he basically said, like, we don't have to do this. Just tell me where John is.
And so I can go.
So I can go. And basically, he wouldn't do that, so he had to kill everybody.
Yeah.
And he had to kill him too. And the daughter was gonna try to fight, and he basically said, "Don't, just live."
Yeah.
And she basically
He would have killed her.
Yeah. And then John Wick, of course, got away, and he was on the subway train, and the daughter caught up with him. He said, she's saying in so many words,
It was his fault.
it was his fault, and you better kill him before I do.
Exactly.
But the thing was, she wasn't specific. She was thinking that he was going to kill the blind guy. But they were talking about two different people. You see? John Wick is trying to go for the one that's at the high table. She wants to kill the blind guy because the blind guy killed her father.
Yeah.
So, after that, Okay, what happened after that? I'm trying to remember.
All right, so after that, John Wick went back to Winston.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, to get some advice.
He went to Winston's advice where Sharon's tombstone, which was Lance Reddick's character. Yeah, rest in peace. Anyway, yeah. And Winston was saying, like, what you gonna do? Just kill him all over again? And have you learned nothing? Like, you have to be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, Winston gave him an idea that he can use to beat Pennywise in a duel.
Yeah.
That was like the old laws, you know, that he can use.
And the thing about it is, like, Pennywise, they just put him in there, and he's like young and inexperienced. That's why he shrugged off the old duel. Yeah. But the law is the law. Yeah. So he didn't have no choice but to do it. Exactly.
So that was like the only card that John Wick had in order to stop all this.
Yeah.
You know, from him getting killed.
Yes, because basically he's gonna be killing until he died.
Yes.
If he couldn't do that duel.
Yeah. But thanks to Winston, you know, he gave him an idea. Because Winston was upset because Pennywise blew up his building, his Continental building. So this was revenge. He wanted John Wick to kill him, to beat him.
Yep.
Okay. You know, obviously Winston was using John Wick.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah, using him as like a pawn just to get what he wanted. Yeah, but it was clever.
Yeah, because he knew he was going to die anyway.
Yeah. So after that, he where did he go to? He went to, because he had to go back where the priest was at. When the priest, where was that? Was that Germany? Was that Germany?
Was that before or after he did a little duel thing? Like
that was before the duel.
Okay, because he went to the meeting. He went to go meet Pennywise. Oh wait a minute. We forgot about the other character. The Black John Wick.
Oh, the brother.
Yeah, Black John Wick.
Yeah. He was basically an assassin.
We had another character. He's a black guy. He had not a suitcase, but a book bag on. He basically was a Black John Wick, and he had his dog.
Yes.
And it's basically like paying homage to the dog from the original John Wick.
Yeah. Man, I liked his character. Man, the book bag was like a bulletproof vest.
Yeah,
that was hard when he
when he did that.
Back apart. Yeah,
when he turned around, and said, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, because they were shooting at him, but that was clever. That was hard. I liked that.
Yeah, because at first I thought he was gonna kill John Wick, but he let him live though. Like when they first met.
Yeah, back in Japan because he found him.
He said
because he was in Japan.
More careful.
Yeah, he was in Japan.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, so, but I'm like, what is his motive? What is he trying to get out of this?
Yeah, you know? And it turns out he wanted more money because he's very valuable.
Yeah.
Like, everybody wants to get John Wick.
Yeah.
So
everybody.
He basically was trying to swindle or get Pennywise to pay him more than what it was worth.
Yeah. He could afford it though. Pennywise could afford it. Like the brother said it. He wanted $40 million. He wanted $40 million.
He went to Pennywise to make that deal, and then when he wasn't looking, he took his hand and stabbed him. And basically, he said, "You could take the deal. You just gotta either rip out your hand or take the knife out." I missed part of that part because I went to the bathroom.
Okay. So he didn't take the knife out.
Yeah,
he went straight through it.
Yeah, I was like.
So he took the deal, and he shook his hand. He shook Pennywise's hand.
Okay.
So he took the $23 million. He took that deal.
Mm-hmm.
He really didn't want it, but I think his original, like he wanted like 25 million. Yeah, he was trying to get more, but Pennywise trying to basically like not trying to pay that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said 23. Take it or leave it. Wow. I said okay. So then he put the knife in his hand like this. So he literally just pulled his hand back, He literally just pulled his hand back like this. That gotta hurt. That gotta hurt, man.
I'm like, you gotta go to, you gotta
Yeah.
put surgery on that.
Yeah.
No, ooh. And you just coming back like ain't nothing happened. I'm like, ooh.
Like this. It was like this. The brother. It's like this, like the alien. I come in peace. Yeah, so after that, he found John Wick again, but I think because John Wick had to go back into this group.
Okay,
But
that's
I think he was in Germany.
yeah.
It was in Germany, right?
Wait a minute.
Because he had to go back.
Because he had to go to
the priest.
that
Where
was-
was that at?
I
Was
think
that
that was
ju-
in Russia. No, wait a minute, no.
I forgot.
It was in Germany because the other part was in Germany.
It was
The other part. Yeah, because I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to figure out the place. But they went inside he went inside this church where he could meet his different side of the family.
yeah.
And he went to talk to the priest. And then when when the priest looked up, he pulled out the
A double barrel shotgun.
He flew back. I was like, the laws of physics does not
Yes,
apply
yes.
in this movie. I'm telling you.
I agree.
Ever since the third one, I'm like, okay, anything goes.
Yeah, so
From this
he
point on in this movie.
he had a long double barrel shotgun and blew him away.
Mm-hmm.
And somehow the bulletproof suit saved him.
That's gotta be some
to me,
tough. That's some tough bulletproof.
his forearm should have been fractured, like done, broke. Cause he was like this, and it boom, and blew him away.
Not everybody can be Batman.
Man, yeah, cause John Wick, he always do this when he.
Yeah. That's gotta be.
He did the
good
same thing, man. We had that, and it was close. It was really close. No, you have a shotgun, and you have it towards somebody's head. You gonna blow his head off
Clean.
with a shotgun, a double barrel. It's gonna be splattered all over the place.
It's not a pretty sight.
But this gun, this double barrel shotgun, the pre-shot with blew him away, and his arm didn't get blown off. I'm like, yeah, I know it's just a movie, man. Come on, bro. Man, come on, man.
Yeah,
that suit, man. Is something. I need that suit.
Cause I mean, like everybody had that suit.
Yeah.
Cause like they kept holding, they
Yeah.
kept doing that throughout the whole movie.
Man, them shells, man. Them shells, they are very powerful.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of, I remember the gun that he shot. This was towards the end, and when he shot somebody, they caught on fire.
Yeah.
That was like, okay, that was hard.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Like when he shot him, they
Yeah, they catch him.
caught
Yeah.
on fire.
Yep.
Pow! Caught on fire.
Yeah, those was the bounty hunters.
I was like,
Yeah, they was being
wow.
creative with the bullets.
That was
Very creative, yeah, with the bullets.
That was creative.
Yep. So the shells, you shoot them blown, they catch on fire, or it can explode in their face. They was being very creative with those bullets, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure he did. But
Yeah. Yeah. So now we at that part with the priest.
yeah.
Now he went back to his family where he came from.
Yes.
The group, the organization that he was in.
Exactly.
You know. So
Then now, once they shot him, they picked him up and they basically was trying to hang him.
yeah.
And he was saying like, he was telling him in so many words before they killed him that before they tried to kill him.
Yeah. Try to
rather,
kill him.
that he needed their blessing or what was it that he needed from him in order to talk to the high table?
He needed to get back into the group.
Yeah.
Get, stamped again.
Okay.
Yeah.
That stamp of approval.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be back into the organization.
Mm-hmm.
So they can agree with the challenge. Because he need that to show proof that he can challenge Pennywise.
Exactly.
So what they had to do was, what he had to do is do a favor for the girl.
Yeah. I think that was his sister.
No,
It wasn't her.
But he knew her. He was older than her
Yeah.
before they kicked him out the organization. But she was young. But he said that you got older, you got bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, she was young after he left.
Oh.
Yeah, but they didn't show that part in the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways.
So I got a funny feeling she might be in the spinoff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, they made a deal.
Okay.
They said that if you kill
The,
Scott Atkins.
Yeah, Scott Atkins' character.
Yeah, he's real big. He in a fat suit.
Yeah.
He look like a penguin. Or
the penguin just with a fade.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was like one of the funniest scenes, man.
Yeah.
Cause so they went down to Germany and they had basically everybody was sitting at this table, and it was him. He was like the main one sitting in the back of the chair of the little table.
Yeah.
And then it was Donnie Yen's character. John Wick is in the middle, and
the brother with the dog. Man.
And then they was playing like spades or cards for their life.
Yeah.
And like
a card game.
You want to kill him? You want to kill him. And I want to kill him.
Yeah.
And then John Wick said, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. You didn't have a choice but to kill him, man, to show proof.
Yeah,
so he get back into the organization.
That was a hilarious fight to the finish, because it took him a minute to kill him, man. Because that was not easy.
It wasn't, man.
That was hilarious. Because everybody was dancing and stuff while he was
in
fighting.
In the club, yeah.
And it was raining too.
Yeah.
Man, they was fighting with knives. Not knives, but axes.
Axe, yeah. The axe game.
Yeah. He threw an axe. And he threw an axe. And it hit him in the butt. Oh, he shot him in the butt. I know it was either or.
He turned around and told me, you shot me in the ass.
He like, why won't you die?
Yeah.
And then he fell on his head.
Man, like a sack of potatoes, man.
Man, that sound effect was hilarious.
Yeah.
And then he flipped them over. They got fast.
Yeah.
He punched him so hard that his teeth fell out.
Yeah.
So he had to take it as far as proof.
Yeah, so he can get back into the organization. To get back into the game.
Yeah.
For little stacks.
And then
a little brand.
Yeah, right before he killed him, the fat dude threw him over the banister. I was like, he should have died.
Yeah, he was beating up John Wick, man.
I was like,
he was giving, and on top of that, he had asthma too. That fat man, he had asthma. He had this inhaler, and he was still giving John Wick that work.
I like that.
Come here. It's
no excuse.
Wait, hold on. All right, come on. Man. He was giving John Wick that work, man. He was holding his own.
Yeah. It took him a minute to die.
Come on.
But it was a lot of fun.
It was, man. It was good.
It was colorful. It was bright. It was like bright. It was like a bunch of water everywhere.
Action packed.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody slipped. So much water everywhere.
Man, yeah.
Anyway, cut to it. Winston went to go challenge the Pennywise to a duel, and he was kind of like a younger version of the Marquis. I think that's what they call him. Yeah, like he's part of the higher ups though. Like he make the shot calls, and he kind of like hires the bounty hunters and stuff.
Oh, you talking about the one dude?
You talking about the guy that was standing next to Pennywise?
Yeah, he had a hat. He had a hat with the beard. He had an all white beard. Him.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Okay,
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. But yeah, he's the higher up.
Yeah.
Of the high table.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he delivered that little paper thing.
Yeah. Yep.
And Winston was like, "Yeah, you gotta take that." And Pennywise thought he was slick, saying like, "Yeah, if he dies, you die too."
Yep.
And he said, "Well, such is life." And then he was walking off real cool and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Cause he know John Wick gonna win.
Yeah.
It might take him a minute, but he's gonna win.
Oh yeah.
He gonna get his building back one way or another.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was upset. He blew his building up. He was upset. At the Continental.
That was a nice hotel though.
It was.
Yeah, I was pissed though when he blew up that building.
Yeah, his fist. Yeah, when he did that, Winston fist was balled up like this. Yeah, he was angry. Yeah.
Yeah, he was ready to whoop.
Yeah.
But all right. Next up, this John Wick delivered the tooth, well, the proof.
Yeah.
To
Yep.
The one girl.
Yep. So he's back into the organization.
Yep. And they had to put their skin next to that hot pot. I was
to get branded again. To get branded. So he's back in the organization again. So he's with his brothers and sisters. Yep. So, but he have to do that to show proof that his organizations approve of this challenge, of this duel, to beat Pennywise.
And then he had to get like a little henchman or a little bodyguard that was with him. He was like, "My name is Klaus."
Yeah.
My name is Klaus.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So that's back. Yeah, that was right. That's when he had to fight.
Oh, the fat dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
It's like I'm all over the place.
No, you good. So he did all that. So he went. So we're gonna skip forward a little bit.
Okay.
So he went to Pennywise. John Wick went to Pennywise.
Okay.
And Winston was up. They was in Paris.
Okay.
They was in Paris. They went to Paris. They was in Paris.
And they met up. And then,
all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody was sitting at that table.
Yep. To talk about the duel.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so Winston was there, Pennywise, and his Latino dude, his bodyguard, he was there.
Yeah.
And my boy Danny.
Yeah, Donnie.
Yep. Yeah, so he was there, and they was discussing
the duel.
Yep.
Okay.
So we right there.
Okay. So I'm trying to remember. He basically agreed to do it.
Yeah.
Basically he was taunting John Wick to kill him right there on the spot.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
Yeah. So so they had to agree to the terms, and John Wick, because the duel started like had to start in the next morning.
Yeah, and basically he had to have up until, was it 6 o'clock?
6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning. So basically he double crossed John Wick and had like the little whistleblower people. I call them whistleblowers. Cause
the ones that make the announcements to to kill people, you know.
Yeah, he basically snitched on John Wick, exactly what location he's at, where he's sitting at, and where exactly he's at in that location.
Yeah. That was a crazy move that he did, man. That was cheating.
That was messed up.
It was sad, man.
And then on top of that, that was funny though, like how he was trying to kill all the people around that
the roundabout.
It was a roundabout in Paris.
Yeah, in Paris. Yeah, and all them cars coming around really fast, getting hit. You know, like, he had his car. Man, he was shooting them, man.
Like they got hit by cars, and how is it that they fell down, but when John Wick got hit, he just got right back up.
Yeah, he's indestructible.
That's what I said. Yeah, he got that Vin Diesel credit. Yep.
I can't stand Vin Diesel. But go ahead.
It's all about family. Or so we thought. Anyway. Cut to it. He made it to the stairs and come to find out the Hispanic guy knocked him down the stairs again. He kept rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling all the way down to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
And just when he thought it was about to be it, Donnie Yen came in at the last minute.
My favorite martial artist, Wing Chun.
You know, are you there?
John?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Like, come on, I need you to get up.
Get up.
Let's finish this.
Yeah.
All right.
But he owed John, you know, because John helped him back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Yeah.
so he had to help John.
Yeah. So they was basically fighting them off and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
That was like one of the best. Well,
No.
I'll say that's at the top 5. Like him trying to get up the stairs.
Yeah.
And
Man, how many stairs was that? I forgot.
oh my lord,
It was a lot of stairs though, man.
I was like 30. 40?
No, it was more stairs than that, brother.
Man, I was just trying to be generous. Okay,
Yeah.
60.
More stairs than that.
200.
Something like that.
Oh.
It was more. Yeah, it was a lot of stairs, man.
Good lord.
He fell all the way back at the bottom.
Man, my head would have hurt, man. No, when the Hispanic dude threw John Wick and his head hit the that pole,
Yeah.
I was like, man, no. He should have been gone.
I agree.
Concussion.
I agree.
And he fell down the stairs twice.
I know, look, it's just a movie. I know.
I was like, nah.
What about the bones?
He's still recovering from when he got thrown out the not thrown out the window.
When he
but,
jumped out the window.
No. We're not there yet. But like he shot.
We passed there.
I'm talking about on the third one when he got shot and he fell.
Oh, okay.
Off the table, not off the table, but
The building.
off the building.
Yeah.
Like
the hotel. He was on the hotel. The roof.
Like,
the
how
roof.
many stories was that?
I don't even know, but it was up there.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
Cause it looked like that's way too many stories. I was like, yeah, he should have been gone.
I agree.
I'm like, it's
It's like he
that's
wasn't
a
even
miracle, man.
he wasn't human.
I'm like, what? He got a bodysuit or something?
Yeah.
He got a little metal thing in his back or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me see. Where are we at so far?
Okay, so we at the part with the stairs. So
Okay, because I think we passed the part where he was in that house.
no,
we pass the part?
no, we skipped it before he got to the stairs. Because
Okay,
that's
so-
when he jumped out the window.
Okay, yeah.
Man.
So before that part, it was him and the black dude. They was trying to fight each other,
Yeah.
and he was trying to get up out of there. And right before John Wick was about to kill him, the Hispanic dude interceded, and he was about to shoot the dog. So John Wick shot the Hispanic dude, or so we thought, because he was about to shoot the dog. So in a way, the black dude kind of owed John Wick one. So Hispanic dude, he's still alive somehow. The dog happened to see him as the Hispanic dude was getting beat up by Donnie Yen.
Okay, we on the stairs now.
Okay, yeah,
We
we
on
went
the
back
stairs.
to the stairs,
Okay.
and Donnie Yen basically beat him up. And
Well,
Hispanic dude, once he was about to get back up, he heard that growling. Once he looked up, it was the dog, and the black dude was standing right there. And he said, "Nuts." And the dog just said, and he shot him in the head. And then once they was done, the dog ended up pissing on his face.
Yeah, that was funny.
I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. I'm like, I need a dog like that, boy. Yeah.
Then they finally made it to the
Yep.
stairs. I mean, finally made it to the high table.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so yeah, we about look, this is the last one. The last part.
yeah,
Yeah, the
we about to
last
wrap it
part.
up.
Yeah, we about to wrap this up, y'all.
Yeah, because I know it's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we about almost 40 minutes in.
Yeah.
It's the duel. And
Yeah, the duel.
he basically had Donnie Yen against
Yeah.
John Wick.
Yeah, like basically like an old western.
And
Yeah,
right before
yeah.
that, it was Donnie Yen and John Wick was talking to each other at the church, basically like forgiving themselves and reminiscing about the good times and stuff.
Yeah.
He said, and if it came down to me, if it came down to you or the daughter, you would have to die.
Yep.
Yeah. And he said, maybe not.
He just so direct, man. He just.
But anyway,
Yeah.
they basically had to like old westerns, like
Yeah, like a dual draw and all that. Like,
Yeah.
like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
You know, see who can take out the gun the fastest and shoot.
Yeah, he
You
wasted.
know, it was like that. That was the duel.
Yeah, he wasted a good turtleneck though. I was like, damn.
Yeah, it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
What the dude?
Draw.
Yeah, they had like revolvers. They had some.
Yeah, like
They wasn't a revolver.
like
yeah.
last one standing wins or something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And
So
basically, they both took hits.
yeah, and they have to move
towards-
closer and
Yeah.
closer and closer.
Yeah,
You know,
and
the harder it was. So
Pennywise came at the last minute, and he was about to shoot John Wick because he thought that he lost, and
yeah,
he said, John shot a blank at Donnie Yen.
yeah,
And basically, it showed that Pennywise was untruthful, and I think if he interferes,
they played him. They played him.
Yeah, like if he interferes, he gets shot too.
Now, okay, let me tell you what happened.
Okay.
Okay, as they was moving closer,
Yeah.
John Wick made a quote, and I forgot what he told Donnie.
Okay, he said.
But that right
those
there,
are clinging. Those who are clinging to life are the first ones to die, and those are clinging to death will be able to live, or something like
yeah,
that.
it was some type of code that they knew
Yeah.
that Pennywise wasn't going to understand.
Yeah.
But it brought him in. It was basically like a setup.
Yeah.
And it was a part of the plan after John Wick said that, because Donnie Yen was like, okay, I see what he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So Donnie shot him, but it wasn't no lethal, like it didn't hit him like in a lethal area.
Right.
So John Wick, he basically was on the ground pretending like he was really hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And Pennywise, they brought him in. They said it was like a trap. It was like a bait.
Right.
He fell for the bait. He fell for the bait, y'all. Then Winston. Yeah, Winston called him a fool.
You fool.
You fool. He didn't shoot.
Yeah.
He didn't shoot.
Okay.
Then Pennywise looked at John Wick, and Wick killed him. Boom. But the point was, they set him up for the bait after John Wick made that quote.
Okay.
With Donnie.
Yeah.
Because Donnie knew what he was on when he said that.
Mm-hmm.
But the point was to bring Pennywise in to set him up for the bait to kill him. That's why Donnie didn't shoot him in a lethal wound, like shoot him in a bad area, you know, that can really hurt him.
Yeah.
So John Wick was able to get up and actually kill Pennywise.
Right.
Yeah, because Donnie could have killed
John.
He could have killed him.
Yeah.
It would have been a wrap. But he shot him somewhere where he can still be functioning.
Right.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he shot him, somewhere like on the side. I think it was like his hip.
Yeah.
But he knew that, okay, I'm going to shoot him where it's not going to hurt as much. Then Pennywise fell for the bait.
Mm-hmm.
Then John Wick killed him.
Pow.
Killed him.
Mm-hmm.
And before that, Winston called him a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Winston called him a fool, man. You fool. He didn't shoot. Cause look, John Wick played and he would just act like, cause that Donnie, he shot him somewhere like on the hip or on his hip or somewhere, and he was just pretending like he was really hurt, and he took the bait and he got back up and killed him.
Mm-hmm.
But that was Pennywise's fault.
Okay.
That was his fault. you get what I'm saying? Yeah, he fell for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now he's dead.
Yeah. After what him and Donnie Yen said to each other, it was like some type of quote that they used all the time when they was working with each other. That was like that brotherhood that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't have worked if Pennywise wouldn't have jumped in.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have worked if he didn't have jumped in, but it worked.
Yep.
Yeah. But other than that, man, it was good, man. But he called him a fool, though. Winston called that man a fool, bro. He didn't even shoot. He got up. Bow. He Winston. Man. He fell. He took the bait. Mm-hmm. He took the bait like a fool. Because he was trying to kill. Look. Because John was on the ground like this. Oh. He was like, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm going in. I'm coming in. I'm coming in. Donnie gave him the gun. Okay. Winston like, you fool. He didn't shoot. He's like, what? Boom. Because John was like this. Boom. Took the bait. Brought him in.
All right.
Yeah.
So
that's
now.
Yep.
He got the high table basically gave him his pardon, so he is free.
Yep.
For now.
Yep.
And basically he said to Winston, "Can you take me home?"
Yep.
He said, "But of course." And Donnie Yen said his goodbye. Said, "You did good."
Yeah. He told Donnie Yen that you owe me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You owe me for this.
Yeah. So he went to go sit on the stairs.
Yeah.
On the stairs, and basically he was trying to collect himself.
Yeah.
And he saw his wife.
Yeah.
And
he died.
He said his wife's name, Sarah, and he laid over and died.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, because he was bleeding out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I mean, like, that was his mission. His mission was to be free.
Yeah,
it was freedom. That was the name of the game. He was trying.
You know what?
Like,
yeah, he could have sacrificed because that was a lethal wound and shot.
Yeah.
Because it was like right here. Remember?
Yeah.
Where it was bleeding, it was like right here.
Yeah.
What on his
side,
stomach?
We would have to watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then it shows he was buried.
Yep. Right next to his wife.
Next to his wife.
Yep.
Then it goes to basically he got his Winston got his hotel bag. He was talking with Lawrence Fishburne's character. And I think that's pretty much how it ended, right? Did I miss anything? Right before the spoiler. I mean, the post credit.
That was it. That was it. Then the post credit popped up.
The post credit, it shows Donnie Yen. He was about to bring some flowers to his daughter, and the daughter that was with the father that had the glasses and had a katana sword, and basically Donnie Yen killed him, and she basically was trying to avenge it. Her father.
Yeah. She wanted revenge.
She had so much rage in her face. She had a hood on, and it showed down to her hand that she had a knife.
Yeah.
And she was walking towards Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
And Donnie Yen didn't see her, like, for real. And that's how it ended.
Yeah.
So it could go in either way.
Yeah.
It could probably go into another sequel.
Yeah.
So.
Put that on the thumbnail. Yeah. It's Donnie Yen. This Wing Chun. I'm sorry. That's my boy, man. He made the movie, man. John, are you there?
John. Are you there? Oh yeah, here's your cane.
Thank you. Fetch my cane.
John. Oh yeah, that was funny. Oh man, when those fight scenes was funny, man. He was doing this. He was like, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And he said,
yeah. So that's Wing Chun. He was using a little bit of Ip Man, the IP man. You know. Yeah.
And John Wick, he was beating somebody up with some nunchucks. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And he whipped somebody's hand with it.
Yeah.
When he was about to pull out the gun, he said, He said, and he hit him right in the nuts.
Fetch my cane.
Fetch my cane.
Alright, but yeah.
But 9 out of 10.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. If you are a John Wick fan, you're going to love this.
Yeah, he went out with a bang.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of wish he didn't die, but you gotta go.
Yeah.
Just like John Wick did. Yeah. It's crazy. 2 legends down already. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review and spoiler. And we're gonna see you next time. Peace.